Hello, Pisces, and welcome. I hope you're all doing well. This will be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting June 21st to July 22nd, also known as Cancer season. Of course, dates are flexible because it is a general reading. Okay, so can we get some... okay. The Page of Pentacles reversed at the center of things here. What is the situation? Okay, Pisces. And, we already have the challenge, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, these two cards are really kind of sideways, so I'm going to put them upright. They didn't come out one clear way or the other. All right. The Nine of Pentacles and then the Nine of Swords, two nines. Okay. Can we get the desired outcome? The desired outcome. The Ace of Wands. Wow. I really like the Ace of Wands. Okay. And the subconscious. What's in the subconscious of Pisces? Or as I called you in a recent video, Spices, accidentally, but I really like that actually. Spices. Can we get a card for the subconscious of Spicy Pisces? Subconscious, please. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I have two cards that jumped out here, but then I just dropped half the deck. So give me a moment, Pisces. Wow. Oh no, I did not drop half the deck. Really? Okay. Most of it stayed on the table, but one card went on the floor. So I'm going to take these in the order that they jumped out here, that they are. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here in the subconscious. In the advice position, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. As the external influence, we have the Empress. I'm going to say that's someone represented by the Empress. Okay, can we get two more cards? Well, let's get one. We can get one at a time. Can we get the Hopes and Fears position? Oh, we actually have both of them. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this interesting situation here, Pisces. Okay, put these other cards aside. All right. So, okay, this is meant for Cancer season. So if this does end up resonating with you, you will find yourself in this situation at some point in Cancer season. Okay, and that would be with the energy of the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you're going to you may find yourself in a position of not necessarily seeing the way forward, maybe related to your career. It could be related to health, or just, any part of your, material world, your earthly, existence, right? But this might be, for a lot of you, this might be related to your career, right? Maybe you're waiting for, maybe you're waiting to find out about a promotion, whether you got a job, whether you might also be indecisive whether you should apply for a job. You're not seeing the path forward. Okay, you're waiting for some inspiration or some information about a job, is what I'm feeling from most of you. It may not be that specific for some of you. So, think about how that might fit into your life. And the challenge is the Ten of Wands. So I really feel like the challenge for you is kind of like this not being able to know what the next step is in, for example, your career has become a burden for you. It's become a burden for you, and you kind of just want to let this go, end this journey, put these wands down, and start fresh. Okay? I'm going to stick this, even though this is the challenge, the crosses, I'm going to put it here so you can see everything here. So now, this jumped out sideways. And so I'm going to take that as, for some of you, it's upright, and for some of you, it's reverse. So here's what I'm thinking. With the upright Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're doing fine financially. You're doing well for yourself, but you may not be happy with what you're doing. So it's not that you're not okay financially, or you're not, you have you're saving money. Maybe you have enough money to do things with your friends, or go out to dinner, maybe even take vacations. You're fine financially, but you're not necessarily happy in your position, and you want something new, but you don't know what that is. Now, if this was meant to be reversed, like I said, jumped out sideways. If it was meant to be reversed, it just means that you're not doing well financially in this situation, and that's why you're desirous of that new journey forward. You're desirous to find an answer to what it is that you're going to do next. But and in part because you're not satisfied with the money you're making. Okay, again, that's because that came out sideways. And in the short term, with the Nine of Swords, this also came out sideways. It came out sideways with the Nine of Pentacles. But either way, I feel like this involves worry. Okay, whether it's reversed or not, maybe you're coming out of the worry. You're going to stop worrying. But in the short term, though, there is worry about this. You are worried about it. You're giving a lot of thought to this, and it's not. I don't feel like it's deep spiritual thought in like, okay, I'm really thinking about this. No, and I know everything will be okay, because the universe will bring me in the right time, in the right way, in the right situation, with the right people. It will bring me what I desire. No, it's not that kind of thinking. It's negative, worried focus. Okay, so that is not the way we want to go here. So now, Pisces, if you haven't found yourself in this situation yet, but you think this could be where you're headed, you can change this energy. I mean, these cards are not predictors. These are just guides. So you could head off the worry, and it could be that this very reading is what is going to guide you to do that, okay? Now, I like your desired outcome here. I like this desired outcome because it's optimistic. There were some desired outcomes for some other signs that were more pessimistic. They just didn't want things to go badly. But no, you can't wait for that inspiration to hit you about what you should do next, or that offer to come in. You can't wait. The Ace of Wands always reminds me of like a relay race, and I don't mean in terms of the race itself, but you know how they hand off the baton? I feel like it's like, take this wand and run with it, right? That's how, and you can't wait. You're so looking forward to that offer or opportunity or idea to come forward so that you can run with it. I do like this focus. So listen, you should leave this worry energy behind. This is what you desire, then this is what you should be thinking about, expecting focusing on, knowing that the universe delivers. The universe delivers to you a match to your vibration. So you really want to keep it positive. So focusing on the Ace of Wands is completely positive, Pisces. I really like that. That's a good focus. That's your desired outcome. That's what you should be desiring. That's what you should be expecting. I love it. Okay. In your subconscious, the King of Swords. So I really feel like this is representing for you that deep inside, you are in charge. You know you have the skills. You know you have the intellect. You know that you're recognized by others for this skill, this intellect, whatever it is that you bring to the table. You know that you rule. Deep inside, you know that. You know it. Let it out, Pisces. Let it out. You're very skillful. Okay. With the Nine of Wands reversed, I feel like the universe is telling you to let go of the guarded feeling. Let go of any concerns. It's like you're almost beating yourself up with your guardedness, your negative expectations, or your worry. I think the universe is telling you this guardedness, and I mean, for some of you, I almost feel like it's paranoia. It's a very strong word, but I feel like the universe is telling you being guarded is not helping you. And it's not, because that's what you want. You can't feel guarded and pessimistic and get the Ace of Wands. You can't that's the energies don't match up, right? So this is good advice from the universe. Okay? Your guardedness and your pessimism is not serving you. Leave it behind, let it go, replace it with optimism. Now, the external influence, the Empress, I'm feeling like this is someone in your realm, and I feel like this is a positive influence. This is someone who is very creative, who, maybe has done this sort of work before, done the kind of, this might be like a mentor for you. This might be a mentor for you, and it may be female, but regardless, even if it's a male, it's someone who's very creative and who sees things through. I feel like this person has experience creating things and seeing the projects through to their fruition. So be on the lookout for, you might know already automatically who this is, but be on the lookout, keep your eyes open for someone in your midst who is very creative, who has created things before and maybe can mentor you, guide you. Okay, creation like that with the wands, right? The Ace of Wands there. That's what you want. You want that new opportunity to be creative. So this would be the perfect person to maybe guide you, support you, mentor you. Now, in the hopes and fears, with the High Priestess, I feel like you're hoping you can get in alignment with this, that you can, dig deep and find the answers to kind of let go of this burden, to find that path forward, to release the worry. You desire a deep spiritual knowing of what direction you should go in, and just being in alignment with the path forward for you. And with the outcome of the Eight of Pentacles, you know what? It really looks like, Pisces, that you're going to find that position that you want. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like here you are focused on your work. It feels like a very basic outcome, but I feel like that's what you're looking for. Here you are. The 8 energy is about money and it's about career. So like in numerology, if you are in an 8 personal year, that is the year to get a new job, to make more money. Listen, somebody very close to me in his 8 year, he didn't even go looking for it. They came looking for him, and he got a job that suits him so well, suits his expertise. And I feel like it's something for him to, like sink his teeth into, and it's more money. So I do like this outcome for you. This might be too specific for all of you, my spicy Pisces, but I feel like this is career related. But if it's not for you, whatever it is, the situation is going to be a very stable and positive outcome for you. It's going to be what you want. But I do feel like for a lot of you, it's a job, Pisces. It's a career. It's a business. It's related to your finances. I do like this, Pisces. Okay. At the risk of being wordy, quick recap here. During Cancer season, Pisces, you may find yourself dissatisfied with your path forward or unclear of what path forward you have career-wise. You may be unclear about the next step. You might be dissatisfied with your current path, whatever it is, and your focus on it has become a burden. You're ready to, this job has become a burden. You're ready to leave it behind, unload yourself of this burden. This is the challenge. The challenge is leaving this burden behind and getting that fresh start, okay? Your recent past energy that you bring to it, again, was this supposed to be reversed? I don't know. For some of you, you're doing okay financially. You're just not satisfied with the future you see for yourself in this job, whether you like the job or you don't like it or you see no future in it. For others, you weren't making, it was reversed and you're not making enough money. That doesn't even matter because you might end up with some worry if you don't change up this focus and this energy. If you stop thinking of this as a burden, maybe you can change this energy to a more positive short-term outcome, right? Like a feeling of alignment. Even if you just stabilize it with like a 4 of Swords energy, right? Where you just, okay, I'm resting. I'm going to rest and stop worrying about this and thinking about it, because really you need to raise that vibration because you desire that new offer, that new opportunity, that new ambition. You desire that Ace of Wands to be handed to you, and the universe will hand it to you, but you have to get in alignment with it. You have to expect it, believe it, know. You have to know that anything is possible and that the universe will bring you anything you want if you are in alignment with it. So focus on this Ace of Wands here. I really like that. I'm going to kind of lean that so we can see that better, right? Deep inside, you know you've got all the skills necessary to take on any new job, okay? I'm not worried about that. Deep inside, you know it. Bring it out. The universe is telling you that your negative thoughts and your guardedness regarding your career or your financial path forward, whatever this is specifically for you, you're feeling guarded about it, and that is not serving you. You want to replace this guardedness with that Ace of Wands focus there. There may be someone in your midst who can assist you, who can inspire you, because she or he has already proven him or herself as someone who creates and sees the creation through and might have good advice for you, can mentor you. You'd like to get into alignment with it. You'd like to dig deep and know the path forward. That's what you're hoping for, and you can do that, Pisces. I suggest meditate. You know what? Meditate every morning. Quiet your mind, 15, 20 minutes tops. Quiet your mind. Okay, it won't stay quiet for the entire time. You just have to keep refocusing on quieting it, whether you're listening to a sound or a guided meditation or just paying attention to your breathing, right? But what you do is you level out that vibration, and you allow information like good ideas and inspiration in from the universe when you do that. And it raises your vibration so you can attract the Ace of Wands, right? And I love the outcome. It's a very stable outcome for you. You will manifest that new financial situation, that new job, that new career, that new situation. You will find yourself in a new situation, a new money-making situation. I love it, Pisces. I do, because it's really what you want. So, if I may, Pisces, I recommend you focus on this Ace of Wands being handed to you from the universe. It can come from out of the blue. It really can, Pisces. You just want to keep that vibration high. How do you do that? You deliberately focus on positive things. And when you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, which we all do, it's a habit. When you catch yourself, you refocus again, and you refocus again, and you know that the universe will bring you everything you want in good time. However, that time can speed up if your vibrations are high and your vibrations match what you desire. Okay, Pisces, thank you so very much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if it resonates with you, just remember to keep that focus positive and be on the lookout for weekly readings between the seasonal readings. And with that, I wish you a really, really successful and positive Cancer season that will result in the situation that you desire.